my lovelies, thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is how your person truly feels about you. What are they feeling about you and this connection at this time? I'm going to be taking a look at that and the energies surrounding you both. So I cannot wait to spill the tea on this. Let's take a look at the groups. We've got group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Listen to your intuition, let it guide you, let that inner voice guide you as to which group is for you today. You're welcome to pause the video if you need more time. While you make your selection, I will let you know that I've got a collection of subliminals available to our community to help you to reprogram your subconscious mind, to make you magnetic to your desires, to attract love and prosperity into your life. So check those out if it resonates, they're all linked below. Now when you are ready and you've made your choice, all your timestamps for the groups are in the description box. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, welcome to your reading. This is your reading for everyone who picked the beautiful heart, the amethyst heart, for everyone who picked group number 1. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. So let's take a look, find out how your person really feels about you, what's going on in their head and their heart when it comes to this connection with you. I'll try and get as much information for you as I can. So you picked hawk spirit, that may be a spirit animal for you. The numbers 32 or 5 may be a sign for you in this connection and may resonate with you, all right? So I feel like your person is really watching you like a hawk. They're really keeping an eye on you, trying to find out what's going on with you, or just like, you know, when you're interacting, they want to know they're kind of looking at the deeper meaning, right? Trying to figure out, what does he mean by that? What does she mean by that? What's really going on? Kind of looking at non-verbal cues and things like this. Also, this is all about kind of getting a bird's eye view of the situation. So I feel like there's something here that you may be missing, and it's because you're too close to it emotionally. Right? So you may be missing something about your person or this situation that you're not quite seeing, and it's because you're too close to it emotionally. So this is maybe an invitation from spirit to step back a little bit and have a look at the bigger picture, all right? So, but this is also a sign that your spirit guides, your angels are really helping you in this connection to give you downloads and things like this, because it says, let spirit be your guide. So you don't need to kind of figure all this out all on your own. You can allow spirit to help you with this connection, to bring it into right alignment. For you, for the highest good of everyone concerned. Let's find out what's going on for you. Healing family issues. This is an interesting card to open with in your reading. So there may be some forgiveness that needs to happen here, or you may be experiencing some behavior from your person that doesn't really make sense. And this is really saying, look, this is coming from their past issues, from their family. It's something that they've learned, maybe from trauma or just some unhealthy patterns when it comes to connecting in a romantic way. So, but this is really saying, look, this is something that's healing. It's something that they're working through in order to show up in a way that's more positive. So yeah, what a crazy message to open with. Let's see what else we have. Receive with love and appreciation. So yeah, that's so beautiful. The number 7 or 34 may be a sign for you in this connection with your person. So yeah, this person really wants to shower you with love. They want to give you love. I think there's a lot of gratitude for that, for your attention, for this connection, for you in their life, because they see you as such a special person. So all right, let's find out what else we have. Then we will jump into your tarot as well. Abundance. So an abundance of good feelings, of joy here as well. It could be pertaining to financial matters as well, kind of money coming in for you or an exchange of money here. It could be that your person is very comfortable financially, or you are, but I really feel like this is just an abundance of good feelings, of love, of comfort, of security between you and your person. So in your energy, let's find out what's going on in the tarot. There's a big change going on here. Scorpio energy showing up. Excuse me. Still very early in the morning, got to clear my throat. Yeah, Scorpio's energy showing up in your reading. So I feel like there's a big change or transition around your living arrangements with this person. It may be that you're moving in together, or that you're moving closer to one another if you are in different parts of the country or different parts of the city, is what I'm sensing, in order to kind of bring more balance into this connection. So I think that's really beautiful. It may also be that another relationship has to end in order for this one to begin, because they've just been giving you crumbs, okay? So it could be that they are going through a divorce. These are just examples of how I'm experiencing the energy. So maybe that they're ending another relationship, or they're going through a divorce or a separation, or they're dealing with kind of the paperwork or the legalities of separation from somebody else, in order to move forward with this connection, because they've not been able to give 100% of themselves due to these other issues or these other responsibilities, okay? I do feel that they may have already had another family, not for all of you, just for some of you, that they may already have been married or had a family, is what I'm sensing, and that there is some kind of loose ends to tie up before they move forward with their new life, or some things that need healing regarding that. But they haven't been able, whatever it is, it could just be to do with their home life, something is changing here, or their situation. It may be that they haven't been able to give their 100% of themselves to you, right? And you may feel like you're not receiving everything that they could give, and you'd be right in feeling that. And that's because of their situation with their home life, or this past relationship, which has cast a bit of a shadow over their romantic situation, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's see what else. Seven, 7 or 777 may be a sign for you in your connection. I feel like your person is feeling like they're really in the emotion ocean right now. They're feeling very confused in their emotions, is what I'm sensing. They're very confused about this connection. I feel like one day they're very much in kind of one energy, and another day they're in something else. They're like, yes, I want this, no, I don't, or whatever. So they're taking some time to kind of figure out what it is that they want, where they want to put their energy. I really feel like their energy and their attention, right, for this connection has been a little bit scattered. Right? They haven't known whether, how to make everybody happy in their life, their work or their family responsibilities and you, and this has resulted in them making nobody happy, and their energies or their attentions being a little bit scattered. So I feel like you don't get as much of them as you would like, as much of their time, as much of their attention, as much of their energy as you would like, and it's because they're a little bit scattered. They've spread themselves a little bit too thin. They are trying their best, right? I feel like this is a good person who is trying their best in order to kind of figure this out, but they may not quite be kind of hitting the mark when it comes to this. They may not quite have figured this out yet, what it is that they actually need to do in order to be successful, in order to move forward, in order to create harmony with everybody involved in their past, if there is somebody there, or the other people in their life, and their future with you, okay? But it looks like they're really thinking about this very seriously. They know that they don't measure up, is what I'm hearing, to perhaps your expectations or somebody's expectations in their life, and they're considering what it is that they need to do, where it is they need to focus their energy and attention in order to kind of create success and to create happiness in this connection with you, okay? Oh, don't doubt it. They do love you, though. This is a soulmate connection. I see twin flame energy here as well. Gemini's energy showing up in your reading. Maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. I'm hearing Taurus. I don't know why. So that may resonate as well. So yeah, in their heart of hearts, they have strong, strong feelings for you. They recognize you at the soul level, right? As somebody who is part of their soul tribe, part of their soul family, someone who is meant to be in their life. They feel very at home with you, is what I'm sensing. I feel like in the past, they've been in a situation which was uncomfortable, which didn't meet their needs, okay? It could just be a home life, their home situation, their like physical living arrangements, or it could have been just a relationship or even a marriage that didn't meet their needs, okay? Where they weren't happy, right, in the past. is what I'm sensing, but they're putting an end to that now. But they are in an energy of flux or change, is what I'm seeing. But no doubt about it, they really honor you. They have very deep feelings for you, is what I'm seeing here. In your reading with your person, they feel deeply connected to you at the soul level. They feel like they can really be very open with you, that they can be very genuine with you. Right, they can be their authentic self. Now, they definitely want an opportunity to reunite with you because they still love you. If you're in separation with this person, or you've taken a break, or they've pulled away from you, and perhaps that has hurt you, whatever it is, they definitely want to be reunited with you. They want to be on the same page with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. I see them really wanting to give you a gift as well. That could be a physical gift. It could be just something thoughtful. It could be the gift of their time, you know, spending quality time together. There's something that they want to give you that is very meaningful to you, that you would recognize as very meaningful and comes directly from their heart, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, they know that they've hurt you in the past. They've done something to hurt you, or to disappoint you perhaps. That's left you feeling disappointed, or that you feel disappointed in this situation or in them. Okay, this is how they see you. So they're kind of recognizing that they've disappointed you in some way, or that they've hurt you in some way. I really see that they want to make amends in this situation with you, in order to kind of reignite that spark. So they're taking steps to come towards you. They see you as very, very attractive, as everything that they've ever wanted, as very magnetic. They're really drawn to you. Okay, they're taking their time around this. I'm hearing too hot to handle. Okay, so they find you very alluring, very hot like this. So they're kind of, there's this energy of being a little bit cautious. And it could also be that this Three of Swords that's showing up is that they have a fear of messing it up with you, making mistakes or messing it up with you, and they're afraid of getting hurt. They see you as someone who could hurt them, right? Like if they come towards you, right, when they come towards you, they really mean business, and they know that you are not someone to kind of be toyed with, or that you can play games with, or to be messed with. And they see this as very intentional and very serious, right? They're very serious about you, and they know that you have the potential, or that they have the potential to get hurt as a result of opening their heart to you. Not because you know, you would do that on purpose, or hurt them or play games or anything like this. It's just because it's serious for them. They know that this will be a very real thing, a very real relationship, that they would really open their heart to you. And in doing so, it makes them vulnerable. So seeing you, thinking about you, makes them feel a little bit vulnerable as well. That's something else that's coming through. Let's see. Yeah, the same message coming out again. So I see Leo's energy showing up here, more Gemini energy as well. A more twin flame energy. 1111 may definitely be a sign for you in this connection. You want to look out for that. That spirit talking to you about this connection. So I feel like there's been some sort of breakdown, but you've got to break down to break through. I feel like they've had to break out of an old situation, an old living arrangement, or an old relationship in order to pursue this with you. Okay, and this is their message to you, right? They are willing to do this. They want to do this, right? Whatever it is, this old stagnant energy, this thing that is no longer serving them, this thing that doesn't belong in their life anymore, where this energy is really outstayed its welcome, is breaking down. So I really sense from your reading that you are in an energy of flux, of transition, of change, that things are really up in the air right now, that they can't make you any promises, that they can't commit to you right now, but they want to come back towards you. They've got some things that they need to sort out. They've got some responsibilities that they need to take care of. And they are 100% on board with doing that. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of loose ends at the moment. There's a lot that is unresolved, is what I'm hearing from this situation. So I really feel like they're in a period of transition. They're breaking free of their old life or an old situation or from some old energy, but they are definitely rebuilding their life in order to be with you, to come towards you, and to offer you love. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else. Yeah, they want to come towards you full force is what I'm saying. They want you to know that they've definitely built up the courage, the strength within themselves, that inner fortitude in order to kind of do this and make this happen. What I'm hearing is they've overcome their resistance. So there has been like a little bit of time here where they've needed time to think, time to reflect, but what it really came down to is kind of being brave enough to take that step, to leave what it is that was familiar to them, but they knew wasn't right for them or was no longer serving them. Okay, and once they do that, once they get in touch with that feeling within them of being able to overcome their fears, of facing their fears, this connection is going to move forward very quickly. I feel like they're going to come towards you with full force in order to kind of make this work. They're saying, I want to know, how can we make this work? All right, how can we make this work together? I'm also hearing for some of you there may be a blended family situation, right? I feel like they're choosing you. If there's another kind of energy or party in this situation, they are kind of moving on from that and they're choosing you as well. That may resonate for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, there's just some messages that are coming through. Not all the messages are going to be for you. Yeah, you are part of my story. How beautiful is that? So they're looking towards the future. They know that you are part of their destiny, part of their story, that you are woven into the fabric of their life. And this is why they're coming towards you. They recognize you as a soulmate. They recognize that their future is with you. Yeah, they've got some regrets. Regret coming out about how they treated you, about how something that they said that they know hurt you, or that the way that they behaved has hurt you, okay? And they really regret doing that now. This weighs very heavily on their heart. Yeah, loss. They feel like perhaps they've lost you, or perhaps they pushed you away because it felt easier, or they made you wait too long, and now they're experiencing like sorrow and loss and sadness as a result of that. But I do see things changing. You've got to break down to break through. I feel like your person was very lost for a while, like a little bit lost within themselves, like emotionally, or a bit directionless, not knowing which direction to go in. I'm flattered by your attention. Yeah, I told you, they've really got you up on the pedestal. They think you're super sexy. They think you're amazing. They can't believe that somebody like you, who is as special as you, who is as amazing as you, who has so much to offer, would be interested in them. So yeah, they absolutely love it that you are interested and that you have chosen them and that you've got your eye on them. So yes. Okay, so that is everything that I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honour to read your cards as always. I've loved it so very much. If you want to get a personal reading, there's nothing like having someone connect to your own energy, then I recommend KASAMBA. They are offering an amazing deal for you guys. It's 70% off your first call. Some of these things can get pretty pricey, so 70% off is an amazing deal. Plus you get 3 minutes at the beginning of your call, absolutely for free. You can have one question answered in that 3 minutes, or you can use it to see if you resonate with the reader that you have chosen. KASAMBA are a really friendly platform. They're really, really nice. So do check out that deal for you guys. It's linked in the description box below. You can find out more there. But thanks for being here with me today. Do give this video a like. I really appreciate the energy exchange, and I'm sending you lots of love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, group number 2. This is your reading for everyone who picked the green flower agate crystal and this beautiful dolphin spirit card. So the dolphin may be a spirit animal for you. I'm super excited to do your reading. I'm getting a lot of energy from this. When I was doing the pre-shuffle just now, cards just flew out everywhere, all over the floor, all over the table. So I feel like either there's a lot of intense energies here in your connection, or a lot of, what do I want to say, just just intense energies or scattered energies, something like this. It's just like a lot of power behind this connection. So I'm interested to see what comes out. Now, the number 2 or 20 may be a sign for you in this connection, or you can look out for those numbers. That's spirit really talking to you about this connection. So yeah, with the dolphin, I feel like there's a lot of playfulness between you and your person, that you share a sense of humor, that you have like good times together, that you really lift their spirits or you lift each other's spirits, you can make each other laugh, right? And a lot of flirtation here as well is what I'm seeing with this connection. So I think it's really nice. Also, just a deep spiritual connection or a psychic connection, like you're able to finish each other's sentences, or you know what the other person is going to say before they say it, things like this, or when they're going to call you, right? Or just like that you share a lot of kind of psychic energy with this person, all right? You're able to send them like telepathic messages, things like this. So let's jump in to your reading. We'll begin with some oracle cards, and then I will look at your tarot cards. We'll find out how this person really feels about you. Now, please remember, these are general readings, so take the messages that resonate for you and just feel free to reject any that aren't for you. Obviously, I'm channeling for thousands of people, so not everything is for everybody. So these readings are always a blend of my intuition and your intuition together, okay? So that's why they're interactive. That's why it's an interactive pick a card reading, okay? So let's see. Let's get all the details for you. Oh, let your friends help you. So this person may be in your friendship group like this. They may be kind of trying to encourage this connection, or trying to kind of help you out to get you closer to this person, something like this, or vice versa. Or it may be that kind of Chinese whispers thing of kind of sharing messages like via like friends, your people that you know in common, or colleagues from work, something like this. So I have that here. So I feel like your friends are rooting for you in this connection, or their friends are, or they're trying to get you together, something like this is what I'm seeing. Get to know each other. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you're either getting to know each other at a whole new level in a whole new way that is much more authentic. But for many of you, I feel like this is a newish connection. Maybe a connection that's going from friendship into something deeper, into dating, something like this, or dating into a more serious relationship, right? Or just that you've known each other from friendship groups, from people in common, and now you're getting to know each other on a more personal level. So the numbers 44 or 8 or 444 may be a sign for you in this connection as well. And swans may be a sign for you in this connection. All right. So let's find out what else we have for you. Dreams. Yeah, I told you, such a deep psychic connection with this person. You may want to consider keeping a dream journal in this situation, because I feel like your dreams may give you kind of signs about this person and what's going on with them. They may visit you in your dreamscape, something like this. They are definitely dreaming of you, is what I'm sensing as well, that you appear to them in their dreamscape. So yeah, I love this connection. It feels a little bit magical, feels a little bit special. So let's see what's going on with your tarot. Oh, what I'm hearing, all right, so Libra, Taurus and Virgo energy to begin with, showing up here. I feel like you've really kind of rocked their world, that since they met you, no one else really compares, no one else is the same, is what I'm sensing. I feel like you have really changed their life in some way. I feel like it's just like this feeling of love at first sight, or like when they first saw you or first laid eyes on you, they just felt you really deeply, like in their hearts, right? Your eyes just locked and you just like shared a lot of information, or you felt like a strong recognition. What I'm hearing is nothing is the same again after kind of meeting one another, is what I'm sensing from this. I feel like there's a beautiful opportunity here, that there's a lot that this connection is really growing between you. May also be that they were kind of slightly like involved with somebody else or dating somebody else, but this is just like this person is no longer in the picture or no longer relevant now that they have met you. You are the one, right? Is what I'm saying. You're their divine feminine or their divine masculine, right? They very much got you up on the pedestal. You have really made a really big impression on this person, is what I'm sensing. Okay? It's just like nothing else matters, nobody else matters, only you and only this connection. So they're feeling this very deeply. You've really shocked them. Okay? Their feelings for you have really shocked them. It may be the case that they weren't looking out for anything like this. They weren't in the market for a relationship. They weren't looking for anybody. So it may be that you've met in quite a serendipitous way, or that it feels very potent or powerful when you did meet each other, is what I'm sensing. They want to claim you, is what I'm sensing as well, as their own. They want you to be their person. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I see Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't want to wait any longer. They're feeling very impatient. They're very impatient to talk to you. They're very impatient to tell you what's on their mind. Is what I'm sensing. They're very impatient to kind of... They've got a plan. Your person feels very confident around this connection, around you. They're very confident in themselves, right? They know what it is that they want. This is the main feeling that I was getting when I pulled these cards, is that they know exactly what it is that they want. It could be for some of you that you've connected over social media, or that you've got a strong social media presence, right? But they definitely want to talk to you if they've kind of, you know, seen you online. They definitely kind of want to message you, want to slip into your DMs, want to talk to you, but they're definitely very impatient to talk to you. Okay, this is the main thing. They've got a lot that they want to say. They feel very passionate about this connection. They've got a lot that's on their mind, and they're impatient to kind of share all that energy with you. So that may be the energy that I was picking up with in the pre-shuffle as well, or picking up on in the pre-shuffle, that impatience, that desire to kind of move things forward, to talk to you, to ask you out, to kind of, yeah, there's this rushing energy that I'm picking up on. Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness. So I see Virgo's energy showing up here really strongly. Yeah, they're at this kind of crossroads kind of situation. They know that there's a decision that they need to make, right, regarding the future. They know what it is that they want, and they really want you, is what I'm seeing here. They definitely want to pursue this. I feel like they've made that decision. They want to come towards you, to be with you, to pursue this. Again, I'm getting this sense that they don't really know you, that it is, that this is quite a new thing. But there is some kind of struggle here which is holding them back. We'll explore this a little bit further. Let me see. So yeah, they definitely want to pursue this. They don't know what the future holds. They don't care. That's what I'm sensing. They don't care. Like, you know, they're coming from a very authentic, open-hearted place when it comes to you. They just want to have fun. They just want to enjoy your company. They want to enjoy this. It may be the case that they're unable to do that at this time. There may be a timing issue, and this is really weighing very heavily on their heart. It's like they can't do what they want to do. So what they want to do is just explore this and have fun with you and go on this journey, and yet there's something that's holding them back. I really feel like it could be some sort of responsibility, like they've got to finish some project or their studies or something like this, which is kind of holding them back. But again, it's weighing very heavily on their heart. They've got so much that they want to explore with you. They really want to take that leap of faith to kind of do this. Maybe it's just like they haven't had the opportunity to kind of do this, to talk to you, to ask you out, to pursue this. Let's see what else we have. They're afraid of being rejected by you is what I'm seeing here as well. You've really helped them to kind of see things in a whole new light is what I'm seeing. I really get that from the beginning of your reading as well. There's some kind of situation that they feel that you are in, which is keeping you stuck, right? So this could be a responsibility, it could be another connection that you were in, it could be a situation, but there's this energy where they want to rescue you, or where they want to help you out, or where they want to free you from this situation, right? It could be just something that's holding you back, a financial situation, a responsibility, could be anything. You're going to have to take it how it resonates, but that's the message that I'm getting, that they want to come along and they want to kind of free you from whatever is holding you back, or whatever is stopping you guys from being together is what I'm seeing here, right? That is what I'm sensing. There's something that you've said to them that has really affected them very deeply, right? And again, there's this energy of things are never the same again. So I feel like you have like a whole new perspective on the world. I really feel like you may be a chosen one, an empath, something like this, and you see the world as it really is, not as it appears to be, and you have shared that vision with them, okay, maybe verbally or maybe energetically, and now you've helped them to see their own life differently and their own life path differently. And it's not something you meant to do, right? It's just something that's just happened as a result of your own authentic expression. They see you as somebody who's very authentic, who's very special, who's unique in your approach. Like, what I'm hearing is you're not like other people. Okay, this is why you stand out from the crowd. This is what I'm seeing all the time, that you stand out from the crowd to this person. And it's because you're not like everybody else. You're different. You are different in like the most powerful and potent, beautiful way. Is what I'm sensing. And like, I just feel like, as a result of them seeing things so differently, they are able to move towards like a new era in this connection and in their life, right? I think you've helped them to put an end to something which was no longer serving them, or an idea. I really feel like it was like a perception or an idea, right? Let's see what else we have. Yeah, they're really unhappy that they haven't been able to make a move towards you is what I'm seeing. I feel like when they see you, you're always surrounded by other people, your family, your friends. I'm hearing that they find it difficult to get close to you. So that could be like physically close to you, you know, just to spend just time with just you, to get the measure of how you feel as to where you're at, as to whether or not you're interested or how interested you are, because you're always with your friends, or you've got people around you, or they can't access you. Right, is what I'm sensing right now. And that's the fact that they haven't been able to pursue this or move this forward to the degree that they would like is causing them to feel a little bit unhappy with this situation, with kind of how things stand is what I'm hearing. They know that this is a very powerful connection. Is what I'm sensing. For some of you, now this is just a message for like a couple of people or whoever it is that I'm connecting with right now. You may have dated somebody in your friendship group, right, that you both know, and it's kind of making it like a little bit awkward or a bit weird, is what I'm sensing. Or it could just be that you've been friends for a long time and they're not sure, right, if they want to kind of pursue this connection in a new way. So those are the messages that I'm getting. So it could be that you have or they have, like they've dated one of your friends or you've dated one of their friends, and now they're not sure whether it's the right thing to do or whether it would be okay, or if it's a bit too weird. All right, or it could just be that you have been friends with this person and they're not sure about being kind of romantically involved, or you know, whether that's a good idea, or whether or not you would be interested in turning this friendship into something which is romantic. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting. Yeah, they feel very strongly about you and they've decided what it is that they want. I see Libra's energy here, I see Taurus energy as well, showing up for you in your reading, Virgo's energy as well. So this person may be a little bit younger than you. I feel like your person doesn't worry too much about things. They tend to live in the present moment. They tend to kind of take things as they are, you know, take things a day at a time, live in the present moment. They don't worry too much about things, is what I'm sensing right now. So I feel like they definitely want to pursue this with you. They've made a definitive decision. They know what it is that they want in this situation, right? And what they want is you. They are very serious about you. They want to go on this journey and they want to be committed to you, okay? So I see them committing to you. I see them committing to this connection. I see them kind of really leveling up in this situation. They definitely want to like create something for the future, is what I'm hearing with you, right? For the long term. They see like they want to go on this full journey with you, this full adventure with you. So this is something they feel has got long-term potential. They want you in their life for a long, long time. They want to be exclusive, is what I'm hearing. So that may be what you are thinking about or considering. They definitely want to be exclusive with you. This is something that I see in the future. Or they want to know if you want to be exclusive, right? There's something here as well where they feel like they're taking like a little bit of a risk with this. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. With this connection. They feel like they're taking a little bit of a risk, putting their heart on the line, or just risking things because they're not sure how you feel, but they definitely see you as someone with long-term potential and that they're someone that they would want to commit to for a long time. There's definitely somebody who is relationship material and, you know, would enjoy that kind of connection, you know, something that's serious, something that's very deeply connected, you know, committed. They definitely, you know, have that level of maturity within them. They're also an old soul as well, is what I'm seeing. I think that's maybe why they don't take things too seriously, because they're an old soul. Is what I'm sensing. Again, this energy of playfulness. I feel like you mirror each other. It may be that you're so flirtatious and playful that you're just like, well, I don't know if you're serious. And they're just like, I don't know if you're serious, right? So it may be that there's a lot of fun here, but you're not sure if this is a more serious connection. Your person definitely feels serious about you, for sure. They've decided what it is that they want and they want to commit to you. Let's see. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy showing up here. That may resonate with you. Splitting the deck on the world. I really feel like they want to go the distance with you. That's what I'm hearing in this connection. They want to go the distance with you, is what I'm sensing. Again, I feel like you may even have a child with this person, or you may do in the future, because we're looking at future energy. So you may have children together, or this may be your baby daddy, something like this. I'm really seeing like a sort of that kind of energy of a child coming in is what I'm seeing, who would be very welcome, or maybe that they've already got a family, or you do, is what I'm sensing here as well. Again, they're very kind of realistic about like what it takes. Like they understand, is what I'm hearing. So, you know, they may turn up in a way that's kind of quite flirtatious and playful, but they do have this beautiful energy about them where they do understand what it takes to have a real relationship. They do understand what it takes to be committed to someone to the long term, and they are serious about it. So, you know, how they're showing up for you, or how they seem, and what they feel in their heart, their true authentic nature. I feel like this is somebody who is very grounded, right? Is what I'm sensing. Let's get some oracle cards and see what's going on for you. Unfinished business. So this is it. It may feel like they've got some unfinished business that they need to sort out, or you do. That kind of, it may be that you're in a situationship with somebody else, or your energies are kind of half with this person and half with somebody else. Is what I'm sensing, that you're not all in with this person, or your person may not be all in with you, right? Is what I'm sensing. They may have some loose ends to tie up with somebody else, or you do, right? And this is this energy that I was getting, where they want to kind of, that we saw earlier, where they want to free you from something. So it could be that you are energetically tied up to something that needs to end in order for them to be able to pursue you, right? Either physically or energetically, okay? This may be what is holding them back or is stopping them. Maybe you're thinking, I don't understand why this isn't working or why this isn't happening. And it's because energetically, maybe you're keeping your options open with somebody else, or there's some unfinished business that you have from the past, or you haven't finished healing from another connection, right? And this is either making them think twice about things, or they're not sure as to whether or not you're fully open to this, or energetically, because you pick up on each other's energy, energetically, they know that they can't come towards you right now because you've got some processing to do or some loose ends to tie up. And again, this message can resonate vice versa, okay? So take it how it resonates. Your person means business, though, is what I'm sensing here. They mean business. They may act like, you know, this is just flirtation, or this is just a bit of fun, but underneath it all, they mean business. They are looking for somebody to maybe settle down with, or to be in relationship with. Nothing would give them greater joy than to have that with you, okay? They see you as somebody who's very gentle, very compassionate, very loving. You may be a healer. Again, that empath, intuitive energy showing up in your reading. They really love this about you. Okay. And building up the nerve to approach you. So there is this energy where they need to take a risk in order to really talk to you about what's on their mind, about what's in their heart. Again, this energy that they are putting off maybe approaching you, or putting off talking to you, or they feel like there's never the right time or never the right moment, or they don't know that you feel the same way about them, or they're not sure how it is that you feel, so they're not 100% sure about approaching you, coming towards you, or what kind of reception they'll get, or it's just difficult for them to approach you because you're always with other people in a group, okay? It's what I'm sensing. So they may be waiting to try and get you alone, so that they can be a little bit more real, a little bit more authentic and vulnerable, all right? Okay, those are all the messages that I have. I hope some of these messages have resonated with you. Remember, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to get a personal reading, I do recommend KASAMBA. You get 70% off. It's such an amazing deal, because some of these things can be quite pricey, but there is nothing like having someone connect to your own energy, and KASAMBA are a very, very friendly platform. So do check them out. That deal is linked in the description box below this video. It's 70% off, and you get the first 3 minutes absolutely for free. So you can have one question answered in that time for free, or you can use that time to see if you resonate with the person that you have chosen, and you can do that as many times as you like. All right, so check those out. Do give this video a like. I really appreciate the energy exchange, but I am sending you lots of love, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. This is Claire. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3 in the beautiful Celestite Cluster Crystal. All right, let's find out how your person really feels about you, what's going on in their heart. Please remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and just feel free to reject anything that doesn't resonate. The messages that resonate are the messages for you when it is a general reading, okay? So The numbers 18 or 9 may be a sign for you in this connection, and the deer may be a spirit animal for you or show up as a sign about this connection. If you see deer symbols or an actual deer, then know that that is spirit talking to you about this connection. Now, I'm getting several messages coming through already. I feel like there is an innocence here, right? There may be some sort of idealism around love and relationships for somebody in this connection, all right? And that is very beautiful. It's very authentic, okay? I feel like it means a lot to connect to somebody's heart. So somebody in this connection, it means a lot to them that they are connected heart to heart from a very pure and authentic place. This feels like a very pure love, like it comes directly from source, or it just comes from this really beautiful, genuine place is what I'm seeing. So it may also be that somebody in this connection is idealizing the other person in some way, or just that somebody here, these messages can be vice versa, but somebody here really sees just the good in the other person, or you see the good in each other, right? Yeah, we're all multifaceted, we're all flawed, but it's just like, perhaps it's your nature to see the good in people, to want to see the good in people, or just, you know, to see life through that lens. All right, is what I'm saying. Let's see, I'm getting some other messages coming through, but I want to kind of jump into your oracle cards, and then we will look at your tarot, find out what's on your person's mind, what it is that they want to share with you, their kind of energy frequency when it comes to you in this connection. So actually I want to put this, where do I want to put it? Here. Okay. So that I can see it, because it's so beautiful. There's something here where this connection feels very rare and special. You may feel like, I've never met anybody like this before. I definitely feel like you knew each other in a past life, and it's a rediscovery is what I'm hearing. You're rediscovering one another in some way, okay? Feathers may be a sign for you, so you may pick up a feather on a walk today, or when you are out or commuting or walking your dog or something. You may pick up a feather, a white feather, or a feather with a particular pattern on it. Again, this is your spirit guides talking to you about this connection, all right? Fleeting as well is what I'm hearing from spirit. So this connection, it may have been for some of you, not for all of you, right? This is just a message for whoever I'm connecting with. It could be like ships that pass in the night. It could have been like a fleeting encounter that you had with this person, like a holiday romance, or you just met them like just the one time. Not for all of you, just for some of you, okay? Or that they were just passing through and you felt like a really powerful and deep connection with them. That's what I'm sensing. Definitely you were meant to meet each other. Definitely this person is coming to your life as a messenger. So you want to reflect on like what the message is that they have brought to you in your life. You might want to journal around that. We can explore that as well. Let's see what else is going on. I feel like you're connected to your third eyes as well. So you may be sharing psychic energy between one another, connected via the third eye. Heart-to-heart conversations. So I really feel like this person wants to talk to you, okay? And the things that you discussed, like you have very deep conversations, or you have the potential to have very deep conversations with this person, right? Talking to each other from an authentic place, not from trying to impress one another, right? Or anything like this, or trying to be seen in a certain light or through a certain way, or from the place of ego. There's no ego here. It's all soul. It's all spirit, okay? So having very real conversations with one another. There's definitely something on your person's heart that they want to share with you. I feel like this whole connection comes from a very open heart space. There's a lot of honesty in this connection. Let's see. Yeah, true love. This is what I'm seeing here. This is true love. Even if this person wasn't in your life forever, or you met them fleetingly, or they are in your life and this is just developing. I mean, this is a general reading, so you're all in different positions. But whatever it is, this is true, real love that comes from the heart. This is what I was saying. This is two hearts who beat as one. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. So the numbers 30 or 3 may be a sign for you in this connection. Guitar may be a sign for you. Unicorns may show up as a sign for you as well. Fireworks. And there's a picture of a fan on here as well. Those old-fashioned sort of Victorian fans. I know it's a bit specific, but look out for that. If you see any of those signs, that is Spirit talking to you about this connection as well. So it's magical. Fireworks between you is what I'm hearing. Maybe when you kissed, you felt like there was fireworks, or just like when you see them, your heart beats really fast. Sorrow. There is sadness in this connection. Bittersweet is what I'm hearing. There's something here, right, in this connection, which is bittersweet. This is what I'm getting here. This could pertain to like a past life situation, and you've come into each other's lives to deal with some unfinished business, something like this, or to meet one another. Or there could be some sadness because you're not together, or you're not together any longer. I definitely feel like you both mirror one another. If you are feeling like an absence, some sort of pain, some sort of sorrow, then your person is as well, and that they are really missing you, missing your energy. I feel like you'll always be very special to one another. I also want to say this is a very specific message that we are talking about right now. I'm picking up on a very specific energy band for whoever I'm connecting with. If this is not your message, please don't worry. It could be the case that it's just 1 or 2 little messages that are for you that will really hit home and be important to you in this reading. Or it could be the case that you are also drawn to one of the other readings. You can take your messages from there as well, okay? Or one of the other groups, or one of the other readings on my channel. It's super important that you know that. All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot then. Oh, okay, we'll do these. Aquarius energy, Libra's energy here. Maybe Cancer, Pisces showing up in your reading as well, is what I'm sensing right now. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody in this connection is an empath or an intuitive. I feel like there's been a strong realization or some clarity coming in regarding this situation. I feel like there is like someone is sort of waiting to hear from the other one. It may be that neither of you are communicating at this time. There's an energy of sort of waiting. There could also be an energy of like rejection in this connection, rejecting this connection, rejecting the other person, not being ready for it. It's what I'm sensing, not being open to it. Okay. I feel like this is a very deep and intense connection. I think it's brought a lot of realizations, a lot of understanding to do with your own patterns, to do with your own limiting beliefs. I feel like this is a very expansive connection. It's really helping you to kind of learn a spiritual lesson or to evolve on your spiritual journey. And that is true for both of you. I feel like your person maybe, or somebody in this connection is maybe feeling a little bit fed up right now about kind of the status quo, about where things are. Let's see. Okay, I see twin flame energy here. I see a lot of angelic energy around you both. This connection is really blessed by spirit, is what I'm sensing here with you. Your person definitely wishes that things were easier. If they've had any baggage that has been holding them back from union with you, they are letting go of that now. If there has been some block which has put this connection on pause, right, or on hold, or which has led them to feel like they weren't sure about this connection, this is something that they are releasing. They're releasing the blocks that have held them back. They're releasing the baggage that has kind of limited them from connecting with you. This is a soulmate twin flame energy, higher level soulmate here is what I'm sensing. This is a process as well, is what I'm hearing. This process of releasing this baggage in order for them to be in union with you. I am telling you, they recognize you at the deepest soul level as a soulmate, okay? I feel like you are destined to be together. It's what I'm sensing. And this is what your person feels, the lovers. This is what they're feeling. Okay, this is the truth of how they feel about you. They feel a deep, authentic love for you. Even when you're not together or you're in separation, because there may be kind of physical factors that need to be kind of processed or dealt with in the 3D world, solutions found. You're always together in the 5D, you're always communicating in the 5D, and you may even be married in the 5D, but on your person's mind, at the forefront of their mind, is being in union with you. They want to be in union with you. They're releasing anything that was holding them back from being in union with you. They want to thank you for your patience in waiting for them, okay? I feel like it has been a slow process, or it may be that you're taking it very slowly, and that is a very wise thing to do. They feel excluded from something. They feel excluded from your love, excluded from your life, for whatever reason at this time. This love, I see Pisces energy showing up really strongly. Again, more twin flame energy. I'm really getting that from your reading. This love has really taken them by surprise, okay? That's what I'm sensing. Again, there's this naivety that I'm picking up on in this reading, or this innocence that I'm picking up on, or this idealistic view of love that I'm seeing here, right? That's showing up with your person, that they show up. Yeah, and again, it kind of reflects, or this letting go of baggage, of kind of showing up to love in a new way, without baggage, without being jaded, right? Without, in a way that's kind of very fresh and new. Maybe they felt like they wouldn't ever experience a love like this, or they would never experience a love like this again. It may be that their feelings were so strong, or the connection was so confusing for them, that they initially pushed this away a little bit, or tried to keep it at arm's length. And maybe as a result of that, that you've excluded them from your energy, or from your home, or from your life, something like this. Or that you are two people who are destined to be together, who are not connected at this time. You may be in no contact or in separation. Okay, but they want to build something that is a strong foundation for the future. They want to be in union with you. I see that all over their energy, that they want to be in union with you. They see you as somebody who's very attractive, very magical, very special, someone that they could really grow with, that they could create a beautiful future with. They see you as up on the pedestal. They see you as their divine masculine or divine feminine. I see Libra, Taurus energy, Aquarius energy as well showing up in your reading. But there's something here. They see you as someone who is not to be trifled with, someone who's very discerning. They feel like, what is this message? It's like, you are a very warm, open-hearted person, but you temper that. It's like you're grounded, right? You're very grounded in yourself, and you temper that beautiful love that flows from your open heart with realism, with being realistic. You understand that there is this beautiful spiritual love, but also that we live in the 3D reality, and that there are real issues that need to be dealt with, and real solutions that need to be found. They also feel rejected by you, or like that this connection, they feel like they've come undone. They feel like they feel quite defeated by this connection, by what it is that they're feeling, by this energy. It may be that you are giving them mixed messages, or they feel like that you're being a little bit hot and cold, or that sometimes you're warmer and sometimes you're a little bit cooler towards them. But I really feel like this is coming from a space of you wanting to protect yourself. They may also be getting a vibe from you that you're kind of done with this connection. I feel like you've caused like some sort of ego death with this person. Like you've really flawed them, is what I'm sensing. As well, just because you show up in a way that's very poised, where you are really comfortable in your own skin, where you really know who you are. Okay, and that is a very rare energy to be in and to experience. And I feel like you show up in this energy which is so open-hearted. Some people may take your mistake, your openness, your authenticity for vulnerability. But if they get close to you, they find that that isn't the case, and that you do have really strong boundaries, and that if they do try and mess with you, they've made a mistake in trying to do that. Okay? That's just something that's I'm picking up from your energy. Let's see. Right, they don't know what it is that they want. I see Virgo energy here, Sagittarius energy as well. You may be dealing with a Leo. Your person is very confused about this. They are learning a spiritual lesson as a result of this connection. They may show up for you in this way that is more of like, that is a little bit inconsistent, is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing out of the blue as well, so it may be that you haven't heard from them for a while, or that there has been some distance between you. And then they kind of show up in your life out of the blue is what I'm seeing, okay? So I see them coming towards you after a period of absence or silence. And it's because they've been trying to figure out what it is that they want or what to do for the best. I feel like they're coming towards you full force, that they really feel very passionately about this connection, that they want to pursue you, okay? I see them wanting to pursue you after a period of being MIA, something like that. Oh my goodness. This is what you get for your outcome. So Virgo's energy, Gemini's energy showing up here. We get the Fool, you get the Lovers, and you get the Four of Wands as the outcome. For your reading on what will happen, I ask Spirit what will happen. So they want to take the leap of faith. They want to take the risk. They want to be in union with you for the long term. They want to create something stable for the future with you that is... So you've had the Lovers twice in your reading now, okay? So this is definitely a twin flame situation or a higher level soulmate, okay? They want to be in union with you in the 3D. They are ready now is what I'm hearing. They may not be ready, have been ready before. They've had to kind of process a lot in order, what I'm hearing is purging. So they've had to kind of burn away or kind of purge or release or let go of this baggage in order to be in a place where they could pursue this, or where they could be in union with you. But they are ready to pursue this now. This is coming in the near future for you. They'll be ready to do this, to kind of pursue this in a way that is very open-hearted, which meets you where you're at, because you show up to this relationship in a way that is very vulnerable. No, that's not what I want to say. That's very authentic, that is very open-hearted, right? Which is very genuine. And they want to meet you in that same energy as what I'm seeing here with this Lover. So they've had this process of purging, of releasing, of trying to break down that old, of trying to break down those barriers that have kind of, they've put up to protect their heart. And they've realized that they can only connect to another person through being open-hearted. You cannot connect if you've got a heart wall, or if you've got baggage, or if you've kind of built up a layer of armor or protection. So there's been this process with your person where they've had to gradually break that down. You know, and that may have been a bit of a journey. There may have been some ups and downs. That may have been quite intense or painful. And it may be something that they are continuing to do over this time that we are connecting with this reading, or over the next kind of 2 or 3 months. They're continuing to break that down, but they are starting fresh energy coming in, leading to union for you and a commitment, you moving in together, taking it to that next level, you know, maybe even getting married, okay? So creating something very stable for the future and being in union. And this is what they want from their higher self, and this is what I see. This is the most powerful outcome I've ever seen in a reading. It's beautiful. Let's get some cards and see what it is that they want to say. I'm hearing shadow aspects, so these cards may reveal some shadow aspects of this connection as well. They are always important to know, to look at a big picture of a situation. This person loves your eyes, is what I'm hearing as well. They love looking into your eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. I feel like you will be better off without me. So this is something that they were processing. That you show up in a way that is very pure, okay? And you have very crystalline energy in your aura, and you may not realize this or understand this, okay? But your person can pick up on it energetically, and they feel like they cannot compare to that. So this is one of the things that they've had to kind of deal with, their own self-esteem issues, right? Shadow aspects, their own self-esteem issues. And I feel like this is what this Five of Pentacles is about. It's just like, I can never meet group number 3 where they're at with their energy, because your energy is so potent, so strong. So this is something that they've had to process, that they've had to deal with. And it's kind of like a little bit of self-sabotage, or a little bit of self-protection, a little bit of that heart wall that we were talking about, of just like, oh no, I don't need to look at this. I'll just pretend it isn't happening. You'd be better off without me anyway, right? But it's all just a defense mechanism. It's not the truth. They may have even said that to you, but it isn't the truth of how they feel. It isn't the truth of this situation. It's a defense mechanism. Look, I am true to you. We see that all over your reading. The Lovers twice in your reading. And I've just seen 2121, so that may be a sign for you as well. So their heart belongs to you. They are always true to you. You are always at the forefront of their mind, on their thoughts, in their dreams. And you are always connected heart to heart and soul to soul. All right, that's all the messages that I have for you today. Do give this video a like. I really appreciate the energy exchange. I hope that you have gained some clarity from this reading. If you want to have a personal reading, or you want to find out more about this connection and have your personal questions answered, do check out KASAMBA. You get a massive 70% off your first call with them. So some of these things can be quite pricey. So this is a beautiful way of getting a really quality psychic reading with the psychic of your choice for an absolute fraction of the price. Plus, you get the first 3 minutes for free. So you can use that time to have one question answered if you want to, and you can do that as many times as you like, or you can use that time to see if you resonate with the reader who you have chosen. All right, but I'm sending you lots of love. That deal is in the description box. I hope to see you soon. Take care.